Welcome back to Pork Chops, Rice, and Peaches. I'm Noah.
And I'm Richard.
And doing something we've never really had to do before, a update video. What's the status of our channel? And a new studio, new filming location that we're really excited about.
I like this new filming location deep in the heart of Kansas from an undisclosed secret location.
Which will now be the main location from here on out.
Which is a fantastic upgrade from what we were using.
Yeah, much cozier here.
I think maybe I can dismantle that wall we had. Get rid of it.
So, it has been approximately 2 weeks at the time of this recording, a little bit over that, since we last uploaded a video. And the situation is a little odd right now, to say the least. So, there's a couple reasons why we haven't uploaded in the past 2 weeks. The main one being that I was out of town on a work trip, and being the idiot that I am, forgot all my computer equipment so that I could upload videos. But it turned out to be for the best. Now, I know a lot of people who are recent subscribers, who are here for mostly our One Piece content. We love you guys. Probably are unaware of this fact. I've only mentioned it in a couple videos, and they were all old. Don't watch them. No. They're bad. I'm joking. No, go watch them if you would, please. I've mentioned this fact only a couple times. I am a professional stunt actor. That is my career, and I was on a project for those 2 weeks in the South, and that's why we weren't able to record anything, or I was away from all my normal equipment to upload all our videos. But again, it turned out for the best, because if some of you have been paying attention to the news, you might have seen a little incident going down in Hollywood right now. The actors are currently striking against most of the big companies, and I am a member of that union. I am a SAG-AFTRA stunt actor. And I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of the strike. There's plenty of resources out there for you to go read and look into, make your own decisions, come to your own conclusions. I'm not here to talk about the strike that much. What I am here to talk about is how it affects Pork Chops, Rice, and Peaches in the near future. And specifically, members who are striking cannot post on their social medias about any projects being made by a currently struck company. And if you have not put 2 and 2 together, well, our last big video was...
One Piece.
Which one?
Netflix.
And...
Disney.
Mm-hmm. They're all struck companies, which means that I can't talk about them on my social medias, and I can't promote any products by them. So hopefully that gives you a little indication into the situation that we are currently in. However, we are going to continue we have been discussing and looking into alternative options for content that we can make in the meantime, which brings us to your update.
Okay, so he was gone for 2 weeks. I wasn't just sitting around waiting for him to come back before we decide what to do. So in my wallet, and he doesn't know this. He doesn't know what I have here. He doesn't know what I am doing.
No, I have no idea what he's doing right now.
So I have a little piece of paper. And on this big paper, you know I'm a note taker, right? Yeah. I always have my notes. Episode 1. A pirate puts out a cigarette in a dude's eye. He turns casually to his boss and says, "Yo, I got this." I couldn't quite tell if that was the middle of the forehead or an eye socket. But was that brutal. And here we have my introduction to the first chapter of One Piece. And I thought, I think I'm going to like this. That was just... Okay. we were just talking about how we needed to keep this family friendly, you
Yep.
know, because but that was about as badass as you get. Okay. Followed next by mid-fight, the same guy lights a new cigarette. Like, oh, here, let me beat you up with this hand while I light a cigarette with this one. I mean, I just thought, okay, I can see why people like this. All right. Shanks. Who is this character, Shanks? I meet Shanks.
Yes!
And right away, here's my thought. I want to see more of him. Of course, that means he goes away right away. This is a dude who looks at a sea monster and says stop, and it does. I'm like, what kind of powers does this guy have? And then the sea monster bites an arm off, and he's like, flesh wound! As long as my friends are safe. Okay. Oh, no, wait. It gets better. Well, okay, I got all the way through, like, chapter 4.
Okay.
And I don't know if these actually go by chapters or not. It was episode 4.
Each individual, like, thing is chapters.
It's a chapter?
Did you watch or did you read?
Oh, no, I was reading.
You were reading.
I was reading.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you this.
We got him.
Do-
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's just say right now that I really appreciate some of the things you were trying to explain to me when you were doing the explanation video, because chapter 4 we get Lieutenant Morgan's son Helmeppo. There's a mouthful of a name, okay, who exclaims at one point in the video, "My dad hasn't hit me once," and my first thought was, and there's the problem. But of course. Spared the rod, you know. And, you know, but then the dad, okay, and this is where I thought to myself, okay, I can see where this author tugs on some heartstrings. The dad pretty much lets him know, you weren't worth hitting. I'm like, oh my goodness, no wonder the kid grew up the way he did. So, you know, here I am 4 chapters into this, and I'm thinking to myself, what are they up on, 1,078 right now? I mean, this could be a long year. But I get it. I get exactly what everybody is talking about. What did I put on the backside of this? Because I only got through, I think, chapter 5. Luffy? Luffy.
Yep.
Luffy walks into.
You're going to be doing that for the rest of time.
Luffy. I'll get it. No, I'll get it.
No. Just all the characters.
Oh, yeah.
Every time a new character comes up.
Walks into the exercise yard where this horrible, monstrous guy is chained up, and it's the not exercise yard, execution yard. And he walks up and he says, "Yo." So I was like, nice touch. And then this, with those rubber limbs that he has, Luffy puts the leg sweep and leg sweep takedown. How many men did he take out with that sweep? That was an excellent tornado kick. I mean, that was just incredible. So, you know, here I am. This is my surprise to you. I'm about 5, maybe 6 chapters in, and I will say this. I found the graphics a little hard to figure out what was going on.
Yes.
And it looks like there are some Japanese characters at the bottom of some of the screens. I don't know if it's sound effects. It's like the old Batman
I think a lot of them are sound effects.
Okay. Don't know that I need to know what they mean.
Really.
I found a site online that had all of these for free, and the credits to all the writers and editors and translators. And I have a lot of downtime in the store, and I was doing a mindless activity where I could just sit and read while I was doing it, and that's how I spent last Saturday afternoon, was reading One Piece. And all I can say right now is, I get it. I get why people like it. So, So there was. I wish I had the name of one commenter who basically said, "We've got him. We've got the dead. We've got him."
yeah.
You know?
There have been several.
Right, and I know that you're excited about that, and I really don't know how often to give an update on my reading or what to say, but
we will find that balance, because I thought you were just going to announce that we were going to start doing videos about it.
I just figured I'd surprise everybody. So my notes, I started reading One Piece, and so we are not going to be a One Piece channel. We have a lot of different interests, and we want to pursue them. And of course, being handcuffed by this situation that we explained earlier is going to be a little challenging. Bear with us. But we want to keep doing our content, and One Piece fans, we are going to continually sprinkle in One Piece as we go, especially if I do more reading, which I'm fairly certain I'm going to. I see no reason to stop.
Start the Dad's One Piece Journey series of videos.
Actually, that's not a bad idea,
Yeah.
because it is going to be a journey, and I have a lot of catching up to do. But yeah, I mean, I could see it just scratching the surface of 5 chapters. This guy understands human nature.
Yeah,
He
does.
understands human nature.
Yeah, he does.
Between what you explained to me and what I was reading, I was like, ooh, this could be interesting.
All right. There's your secret update for the video.
Yep.
I thought you were just going to say, hey, I started reading it, because you told me that you were going to start reading it this weekend. But I didn't realize you were going to drop your first thoughts.
You might as well. We didn't have a whole heck of a lot else to talk about because.
That's true. This video is not going to be a long one.
Yeah.
But okay.
So my first introduction to One Piece is good.
Should I do the thing? Should I do the thing? Scoot in for a second. Should I do the welcome?
Okay, so my very first thought when he hands the hat over.
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, I thought of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade when the fedora is passed over. That was one of the things that came to mind. But the second one was, do we ever see the hat given back? Dad, don't say a word.
I'm not going to say
Don't
anything.
say a word.
I'm not going to say anything.
But when you have a setup like that, the question is, how long before you see the payoff, or do you see the payoff? And
this is going to be so much fun.
Did Shanks eat the secret chameleon fruit where he regrows his arm? Because I was really expecting him to regrow his arm. Really, truly was. It was like, yes, I ate the lizard fruit, and what is the lizard that regrows its tail?
Geckos.
Yeah, the gecko fruit, something like that. That was my other thought. Does he regrow his arm?
Okay, with this though, I will say we love discussion. We always want to invite everyone to talk. With this, as we do your journey updates, please avoid spoilers at all costs. So that he can still read the comments and interact with them. Just please try to avoid spoilers as much as possible. Just so that nothing gets ruined for you.
I appreciate that.
I know we're all excited to talk about it. I know we're all excited to have a new member join the fold, join the Nakama. It means like family and crew. And
gotcha.
These are all the Nakama.
Nakama? Okay.
Yeah, the crewmates.
Yeah.
So
let me share just one other thought, and I mean this in all sincerity. A couple of the comments that people left really broke my heart. The people who said, I wish I had someone I could share this with. I wish I had, I wish I could have done this with my parents, or, all those different things. You have an opportunity to come along on this journey, because it's not just Noah and me on this journey. It's Noah, it's me, it's all of you, because this wouldn't be happening if it wasn't for all of you who just made our channel explode with this content. So I sign almost every comment Dad, and I do that just to differentiate between Noah and myself. just come on along. I'm Dad. Just be a part of that journey.
All right.
Cool?
Cool.
All right.
All right. Yes, they will be sprinkled in. But welcome to the new set, to the new table, and the next period might be a little rough as we try to gain our foothold again. But please bear with us, and thank you all so much for all the support. It really means a lot to us.
It does. Take care.
And we'll see you next time. That was good.
You were red. Oh my goodness.
I
you
was
red.
so
You were
excited.
red.
I was so excited. I'm like, oh, he's giving thoughts. He's giving. Oh, this is resonant. Oh, we got him! You said Shanks. I was like, Shanks is gonna make or break this intro. I was like, he's gonna either be really intrigued or be like, what the heck is this?
You know, Shanks. No, Shanks was like, I want to see more of this character. You know, I wasn't expecting the series to start with a 10-year-old Luffy.
Yeah.
And so but then I kind of picked up very quickly on how this whole thing was being introed.
Yep.
And then it was just okay, just go for the ride.